Vivian and her brother had some money. After spending 2/5 of his money, her brother had $78 left. Vivian spent a third of her money and had the same amount of money left as her brother. And we're asked, how much money did Vivian have at first? And how much money did Vivian's brother have at first? Okay, it doesn't matter whether we start with Vivian or her brother. Let's say we start with her brother. Okay, and it splits Vivian's brother's money into fifths. Okay, so we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm trying to make them as even as I can manage. So that's how much he had at first. And I notice that's one of the questions. So this is B. Okay, that's a question. That's at first. All right, that's, I don't know. Let's just take that bit away. Okay, so that's question B. And we are told that after spending 2/5 of his money, so we can also shade in what he has spent. He spent 2/5 of this money. Okay, this is what has been spent. Okay, so what about Vivian? Actually, we have some more information left here. Sorry, after spending 2/5 of his money, her brother had $78 left. That could be really helpful because we are given an amount here. So this is 78. That's how much is left. Okay, let's continue. I know we can work this out now, but well, actually, we might as well. So we've got 78 here. And if we want to find out the value of this, because we do want to find out how much the brother had at first, what is 78 divided by 3? 78 divided by 3, that's 2 in there, and then 6. So that's going to be 26. So each of these has a value of 26. Okay. Let's go on to Vivian. So we're told that Vivian spends a third of her money and had the same amount of money left as her brother. So that's really useful. So we've got, this is what her brother had left. Okay, so we're going to do Vivian's bar the same. Okay, but what we're going to do is it divides Vivian's into thirds. If she spent a third of her money, what does she have left? She has 2/3 left. So this is the 2/3 that is left. So I'm going to split it into 2. These are the 2/3. Okay. And if she has 2/3 left, I am going to draw in that third that she spent. Okay, so this is what Vivian spent. All right. One of the questions is, how much money did Vivian have at first? Okay, so that's going to be all of this, isn't it? So how much money did Vivian have at first? That's question A. All right, because this is at first. Okay, so where are we? Well, if Vivian had the same amount of money left as her brother, then this is also has a value of 78, doesn't it? But these parts are different to these parts. Okay, I haven't bothered to make them all the same because I don't think there's any need to. So if we divide 78, if we divide that by 2, we are going to get 39, which is the value of each of these parts. Okay, well, we seem to have a model that's full of numbers. So let's see if we can answer all of the questions. So what are the questions? A, how much money did Vivian have at first? So this is Vivian's, and she had 3 lots of 39. So if we're answering question A, we want 3 times 39, and 3 times $39 is $117. So that's that first answer, 117. And then we're asked, let's look at B. Okay, how much money did Vivian's brother have at first? So this is this one. Well, he had 26 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 times $26, and 5 times $26 is $130. Okay, so I don't think anything particularly difficult about this one at all. The only thing I didn't do is decide to split everything up into equal parts. I could have done, as you can see, this kind of splits this in half, and I could have separated everything into equal parts. I just didn't need to. Okay, so we could have, yeah, we could have done that. We didn't need to. We were able to just work out these parts separately.